My hair is a mess today. I don't know what to do with it. It's clean. I just washed it. But we're gonna deal with it, wolves. Hello wolves, what's up? I hope you good. So today I wanted to show you a few books that I really want to prioritize in 2021. I know it's February, so it's kind of late already for this video, but I want to make myself accountable, if that's even English. But I have so many books I need to prioritize. Like my card here is full of books I need to prioritize, or I want to prioritize actually. But there are a few that I really want to, and I want to make them like some kind of priority. Yeah, does that make sense? I keep saying the same thing, right? As you know, I pick my TBR according to my wild TBR game, so I don't really pick what I want. I need to pick a book that's gonna go with a certain prompt or whatever. So I just want to be aware that some books need to be a priority in 2021. I keep repeating myself, so wolves, let's just move on and show you the books I really want to prioritize in 2021. This is one of the first series I bought when I joined BookTube in January 2018. I still haven't read it. And of course, it is The Final Empire by Brenna Sanderson. So this is the first Mistborn trilogy kind of thing. I still need to watch some videos explaining all the books, how to read them, and blah blah blah. But I've seen that book in so many TBRs, in so many like books I need to prioritize this year, blah blah blah, that finally it's on one of mine. It's a chunker. I know it's gonna be read fast as Skyward, I feel, and everyone told me so. So I feel like once I start it, it's gonna be done in no time, because I feel like I'm gonna love it, but I'm still kind of scared to actually start it, if that makes any sense. And I have the second and third book here, you cannot see, just over there, but yep. Then of course, The Name of the Wind. I have the second one as well. I don't know when the third one is coming, but hopefully this year, so I'm gonna binge read them all. It is apparently a very slow story because the guy is actually telling you his life, like about his life in 2 or 3 days. I cannot remember. It's a chunker, but I'm really like looking forward to that one. That cover is everything I love, and I'm really intrigued. So yes, please, book, God, spirits, make me read that one. One of the series that was already on that TBR for me, so priority for 2021, is actually a series I'm sure I'm gonna read because I'm co-hosting a read-along for that one, and obviously it is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I really am looking forward to reading that one. I love the new UK covers. Like, this is an alien, right? Or this is some kind of monster. Alien. Apparently it is really fantasy, but I feel like there is some kind of sci-fi in it. I don't know why, because of the covers I feel, but this is just my own interpretation of it. But yeah, looking forward to that one. I will link the announcement video for the read along down below so you can watch it and maybe join us. Then I have another chunker that is not a series, that is part of a series that's like 300 years before. You probably know where I'm getting with the 300 years before, but this is this one, so Fire and Blood, and yeah, by George R.R. Martin. It is a chunker, but I feel like, yeah, it could be read fast. I don't know. I read the entire Game of Thrones series in a week or two. I can't remember, but I'm really looking forward to that one. I bought it as soon as it got released, but I haven't got to it for some reason, so I want to prioritize it this year, okay? Then this is a book I heard about on Jess' channel. I will link her channel down below. It is Jess Nevertheless, and this is The Wolf in the Whale. I don't believe it has anything to do with wolf, but it has to do with Native American, if I remember well, and I believe there is a trans representation, and maybe that's the main character. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to that one. It is also a chunky book, over 500 pages. Yep. So, but very floppy. Oh my gosh, I need to prioritize it. And it has a beautiful cover. Yeah, gorgeous. I don't know if you got the trend here, but it's all the books I own, because there is a list of all the books I want to start, I want to get to, the sci-fi, fantasy, ooh, my belly, is hungry. I'm sorry if you could hear it. But what I was saying, all these books are books I own. I have another list coming with all the series I would like to start. You know, booktubes, babes, etc, etc. But one day. The next one is finally a sci-fi. So this is Sky Without Stars by Jessica Brody and Joanne Randall. It is the first book in a series. The second one is already out. The third one is not. It is a sci-fi retelling of Les Miserables. Just that cover. Les Miserables is not one of my favorite series, book ever, but I'm curious. And it is signed, right? Yes. I'm really intrigued. This is one of the books I was like, okay, I need to read it. I really want to read it, but never got to it because it was never picked in my TBR. I believe it was picked in my TBR once, like before my wild TBR game kind of thing, but I didn't get to it because it was too big and I switched for a very short book. Bad Sasha. But yeah, let's hope I will get to it this year. Then I really need to read more of Neil Gaiman's books because I love his writing style. For me, he's a real storyteller. It's what the fuck sometimes, let's be honest, but I love him. So I want to read American Gods. It is not people's favorite. Apparently it is a chunker. So I'm really scared and curious, but I want to get more of Neil Gaiman's books. So I want to read them all. So if I don't get to that one, but I get to others, I will be happy. But this one is also a priority. So, oh, Philip Pullman said Gaiman has a rich imagination and an ability to tackle large themes. So I need to read that one. I need to read that one. No books were harmed while filming this video. Then the last two books are books I haven't seen a lot on Instagram and BookTube, but when it got out, I was like so excited that I got them. So I have Cartega. So they thought they got them all. They missed one by Ian Sage. I am really curious about that one. It's very soft. I wonder if I got it in a box. I think I got it in a box. Yeah, Unplugged book box. And I was like, it was on my... Oh, I remember. I ordered that book. Then I got the book in the Unplugged. And I just had the time to cancel my order. I believe that's what actually happened. So I forgot what it was about. Never use your magic, especially if you're not alone. Sid, a gifted mechanic, has contemplated this rule countless times over the years, having spent her whole life playing doctor to an alien ship thousands of miles above her home. She wants nothing more than to find a place amongst the people. But when Sid's wish is granted by a catastrophic failure that sends her hurtling into the wild jungle of the star below, she realizes two things. Neostar isn't as perfect as she originally believed, and sometimes rules need to be broken. So I want to read it, and the cover is gorgeous. Can you see? It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. The next book is one I've seen on Books I've read, but only from French-speaking people. So that was interesting, and I love that cover. I will put a picture here if I remember Sasha, editing Sasha. But it is The Gods of Men by Barbara Claus. I forgot what it was about, but I believe it has a wolf in it. Sable hated the gods. She hated what men did in their name. And I don't really need more because apparently she has some kind of power. And there is a guy who wants to use her power but for bad things when she thought it was for good things. And she is working for some kind of necromancer or whatever. I cannot remember, but I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah. I could show you way more, but I'm gonna stick to the 8 I showed you, and let's hope I can actually read them and then I'm done by the end of the year so I can update that list for next year. Finger crossed that happens. But yeah, well, let me know down below one book you would like to prioritize in 2021, or a series you wanted to read such a long time ago but never got to it. Maybe you need to read along for it. Just let me know if you have some priorities for 2021. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section down below, and until next time, take care. Bye.